Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Well, could you introduce yourself and your company, please?
Sure, my name is Eiser. I'm the head of marketing for Upfront Digital Media. We're a leading provider of programmatic marketing solutions, and we're on exhibit here today with the Advertising Week Experience as a member company of the Digital Media Roundtable Partners.
Great. Could you tell me what do you mean by trading desks?
Sure. So within the advertising ecosystem, there are a couple of key customer segments that we serve. The first and foremost is leading advertisers who work closely with brands as well as digital marketers themselves. The second customer segment we focus on are agency trading desks that help book and reserve inventory and create unique models for participants in our space. Other customers we serve are performance players, so performance marketers and folks who focus on direct response, and then finally publishers and networks who are looking to monetize their inventory and gain reach extension across the digital universe.
Great. Do you have any particular set of category of clients that you work with, or you're pretty much okay across different verticals?
We are happy to help any marketer who is looking to solve their marketing challenges through programmatic means. We take a data-first approach in all of our capabilities and make sure that we help advertisers, publishers, networks, and trading desks leverage our programmatic buying power to reach and engage and forecast their audiences across the digital universe in premium inventory.
Great. Could you mention some of your clients, please?
We don't really discuss client names, but
with
certain advertisers that we work with are advertisers like Capital One, Audi, and a couple of others in the CPG space.
Okay. Great. And how do you manage analytics and insights? If you could just briefly describe as to how do you take an advertiser through the process, and like what is the exact kind of role that you guys can help an advertiser do and achieve his goals?
Sure. So when we work with advertisers, we partner with them to really understand what their campaign goals and objectives are. We ask them to document and share with us what their key performance indicators are, whether it's reaching and engaging audiences, it's brand awareness, or it's moving product off shelf and into a shopping cart. Our programmatic marketing platform is fueled by our real-time decisioning engine, which is able to monitor these transactions that we do for them and optimize the campaign in real time. Our detailed analytics take it all the way down to the impression level so that we can share with our clients what elements of the campaign are working, what isn't, and how we can troubleshoot it to make sure that it gets back on track.
Sure. And when you say guaranteed PMP and RTB results, like how do you substantiate this?
Sure. So there are three different types of media buying channels that the advertising ecosystem is gravitating towards. What differentiates Upfront Digital Media is we've built a 4-year, going on 5-year history of forecasting premium inventory like a brand marketer or an agency would if they were working directly with the publisher. So we secure those audiences up front before they go into the realm of biddable inventory. It's very similar to how digital marketers and brands would buy audiences in the TV upfront stage. So that's what separates us apart. But we know that marketers also want to diversify their buying capabilities, and so we help them create private marketplaces as well as help them secure their audiences in an RTB environment if they want to offset that.
Awesome. How big is the industry that you're operating in is?
On digital advertising is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The advertising tech segment, which we are operating in, is equally strong, and it's really the forefront of where advertising is headed. Because marketers still need to be able to answer that age-old question of how much of my advertising is working, and they need to be able to quantify the return on their marketing investment.
And how would you ratify yourself vis-a-vis your competition in the industry?
I think we're all trying to establish a foothold. It's full of a lot of startups. It's full of a lot of folks who've been in the space for 7 or so years. We're still learning from and working with each other to move the industry forward.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
You have yourself a good day.
You too. Take care.